Hello everyone, this is Joe, Four Soft Corners here, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing a contest video response for Rick Vintage Oddball Cards, and for his contest, he was just, he wanted to do a contest just to kind of give thanks to the community in general, for people that have helped him, and just really wanted to give back. So for his contest, he wants us to show beater cards, which as soon as he saw that, it was like, well, this is right up my alley. I'll definitely be able to find something. So as you can see in the background, I put up some cards that are kind of my runners up. As far as cards that I think, with the exception of the one, present well, but just have condition issues, but still have nice eye appeal. Like I said, this one, for anybody who hasn't seen, I found this at a card show for $5, and I couldn't pass it up for that. So, but these were just kind of the runners up or cards I thought about. But so the card I want to show is this, the 1952 Bowman Stan Musial card. And I have a lot worse cards in my condition, or cards in a lot worse condition in my collection. Overall, I mean, it obviously won't grade any higher than a 1, but I mean, it's still, like I said, I have worse. But it just has a little bit of everything with all the surface wear, the crease there where definitely probably had a rubber band around it at one time, and discoloration, and on the back some staining and paper loss there, and you can see the crease there. But really, I wanted to show this one specifically because this is still, the condition and all is still one of my favorite cards in my collection. And the first vintage cards I really picked up were some Stan Musial cards, which I think the first 3 were like the 63 tops, the 61 tops, and I believe the 58 All-Star card. But all those were actually in decent condition. But I saw this one and I just couldn't pass it up, even in the condition it was in. But then going forward from there, that really kind of, I guess would say, steered the way I collected. Just not, I don't want to say don't care about condition, but just that if cards have condition issues, it just gives me kind of a chance to own the card because it has some kind of discount on it because of the issues, which most of these cards I would never own if there wasn't some for discount like that. So really that kind of fueled the way I started to collect for a little while, and eventually that was before I started making content. But when I started making content, then kind of was almost like the mission statement, I guess you would say, of my channel, which I was just showing off the vintage cards I collect in, for the most part, low grade, raw condition, but that still had nice eye appeal. I've since cheated a little bit along the way with some cards I either picked up that were already graded because it was just cheaper to buy graded than buy ungraded, or cards like the Maze and the Jimmy Fox in the background there that I sent in just because I wanted to preserve the condition they were in and thought would make nice display pieces. So this is my card and my entry for this contest, Rick. thank you for doing this. Like I said, just wanted to show this card just because of what it means to me. Kind of one of the very first vintage cards I picked up, and really, like I said, was kind of the, once I picked this up, was kind of just stuck with me that this is the way I wanted to collect, that I'd rather just own the cards than not own the cards, which I wouldn't do if this was, you know, in better condition. But so again, thank you for doing this contest. For anybody who, I'm sure if anybody watches my videos, they're already subscribed to Rick, but his channel name will be in the title and in the description. If you aren't already, go check him out and subscribe to him. Just, you're gonna see some amazing museum-worthy cards there. And I believe you have until March 19th to enter the contest, and some very, very generous prizes that are up for grabs. So again, thank you, Rick. Thank you everyone for watching, and just remember, any card can be a great looking card, even if it has 4 soft corners. Thank you.